Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Welcome back to Ledger ML Games. I'm your host, Joe, and today we are tackling the Cabot quest. A lot of exposition, but a lot of really fun things to do with this one.
The new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
So as you can see, he's quite the eccentric character. Let's go see what this is all about.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
So let's go ahead and head to Parsons State Insane Asylum to get this one kicked off, as we are looking for the mysterious shipment.
Hi.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
So, as you can see right here, we are finally dealing with raiders for the first time in a while. And let's see how the raiders stack up to the trappers we've been dealing with in the Far Harbor DLC, just to get an idea of the difference in strength. So, a grenade pretty much does over half their health, and Longfellow's doing that. So, don't think we have much to worry about with the raiders. With that said, back to Cabot
Emogene is
House.
missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know
So did
where
you
she
find out
is?
what happened to the courier?
That
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her found. What else is
Some
there
raiders
to
set
know?
up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Mother, Edward
I
has
took care of
better
them.
things to do than sending
I don't like
someone
raiders
to find
operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on,
Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone,
Jack. I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Emogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
you shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Emogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Goodneighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Goodneighbor then.
So as you can see, Emogene seems like quite the scandalous character. Let's take a detour to home plate because of something unique that happens when I come out here back to Diamond City.
I found
After all
something
this
when I was
time.
going through Paul's things. See what you make of it.
What did you find?
This old photograph. Here, take a look.
Who were the guys in the photo?
It's Paul, 20 years younger, with Henry Cook and Malcolm Latimer. I knew they were friends growing up together, but I never knew they pulled something like this.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh my God, you really don't know. You're not from around here, are you? That's Murawski's old chem warehouse in Quincy. Back when he was the biggest gangster around. 20 years ago. Somebody knocked over his warehouse and took everything. Murawski put out a huge bounty on whoever did it, but never caught them. I had no idea that Paul was in on the Murawski heist. My Paul. I can't believe it.
You must have showed this to me for a reason.
Any of them would pay a lot for this picture. This is my golden ticket. I've got to support my son somehow. I figure you get the best deal you can from Murawski, and we split the take.
I'm not sure blackmail is really my thing.
Keep the photo and think about it. I bet you'll come around.
Excuse me.
I hope you're working on what we talked about before. The photo of Paul, remember?
You caused trouble.
As you can see, the Diamond City Blues quest is the quest that just keeps on giving. So let's head to the Old Corner Bookstore. This is always my best way to find Goodneighbor, because I swear to goodness I always get lost trying to get to Goodneighbor. I usually end up on that overpass and get turned around the Mass Fusion building and can never seem to find the entrance to this place. Just go to the Old Corner Bookstore, literally go around the corner. As you can see, kind of get our bearings here. It is literally a straight shot. So, we'll see signs for Goodneighbor there, and here's our entrance. Get ready to get something the second we get in here.
Hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
What? Ain't you had enough yet? Just get
So,
warmed
as you
up
can
over
see,
here.
off to a great start, a good neighbor.
Take 'em
There's
all.
literally 1,000 different ways you can deal with him, but we finally got Old Longfellow idolized. So, let's hear it.
Hey.
Finally getting the secrets from the man himself.
Hey, got a sec?
Say, Captain, can we talk for a minute?
All right, let's talk.
I appreciate it, Captain. At my age, any chance to make a new friend is, well, it ain't something I'd expect to happen much. But I'm glad it did. There's more to it than that, though. Long time ago, when I was a young man, I had a sweetheart. Hannah was her name. And we planned to get married, raise a family and all that. Well, we had a place out in the fog we used to meet so we could be alone. Damn children of Adam jumped us. They took her and left me for dead. Took 2 months to recover from my injuries. By then, it was too late. They'd warped her mind and turned her into their ways. It was only later I learned she was carrying our child. Of course, the baby didn't stand a chance with all that radiation. Adam's will, she called it. Anyway, she died a few years later. Trappers got her. Or so them lunatics said. I guess that was Adam's will, too.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Longfellow.
Yeah, well, we all got our scars, right? Truth is, what happened to Hannah was her choice, and so be it. But I never got to be a father, and that's what I regret. If I had a son or daughter, well, I'd have someone to pass on all my learning to. But you're the first person I've met that's worth teaching what I've got to teach. I ain't good with telling people that I'm grateful, but you've given this old hunter a sense of purpose and a reason for living. That's something I ain't had for a long time.
Thanks, Longfellow. It means a lot to me that you think so.
Well, that was all I had to say. I appreciate you hearing me out.
As you can see, we get Hunter's Wisdom perk. Actually, a pretty darn good damage buffing perk. Also, here's Deacon, yet again.
What's up? What a day, huh? Everyone's welcome in Goodneighbor. Even me. Don't you have, like, important things to do? Nothing more to say.
I love that that's his default go-to anytime he just runs out of dialogue. So let's go ahead and head to the back. We are going to the third rail bar, which I swear to goodness, I can never remember where this thing is at. I don't know how many times I've been to Goodneighbor and always forget it's on the corner. So, as you can see, we've got ourselves the Memory Den, which is going to be a huge part of the story going forward, the Hotel Rexford, and third rail is literally on the corner here, right underneath where Hancock addresses the people. So, let's go ahead before we go any further and send Old Longfellow back to Longfellow's cabin.
Captain?
We've already built the settlement up for him.
Whatever you say,
It'll be nice.
Captain. Just make sure you stop in for a drink sometime and tell me what I've missed.
This is because we actually can get two different
Charlie
companions
serves
here in Goodneighbor, and ultimately we're going to be dealing with Nick Valentine, but let's go ahead and get us one while we are here. That way we can at least start working on them.
Can't say
That's
I'm
going to be
surprised to find
MacCready
you
in the
dump
back.
like this, MacCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
And yes, for all fans that played Fallout 3, that is the same Mayor MacCready from Little Lamplight. All grown up now. So let's go see one of my favorite robot butlers over here. Now that you get an idea of the third rail itself, you do have areas we can sleep back there. But we are here for Whitechapel Charlie.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
That's right, Goodneighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Make sure your charisma is at least at 11 because we have to pass a red speech check to be able to date Magnolia.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Yeah. Thank you.
Stay free, man.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel...
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you.
All right, we showed her a good time. One other main character here in the Hotel Rexford we need to see.
What? No, it can't. It's you.
From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit, I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
So as you can see, you can actually get with the original Vault-Tec representative that you started with in the game. The very one that helped you set up your special stats and allowed you entrance to the vault.
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my
In case you're wondering,
the Diamond City. Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
Good. All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor!
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
As you can see, Hancock has a good run of the place here, and can't wait till we actually get to go exploring with him. He's notoriously not the best in combat, but he's definitely fun to have around. Let's head back down and talk with Magnolia again.
Don't have no handouts.
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
So, who's ready to go break up a cult?
Enjoy your stay.
All right, let's go ahead and head ourselves over to the Boston Bugle building. It's literally right beside Cabot House. And we're going to go pay old Mister a visit. Just a friendly one, I'm perfectly sure. Nothing will happen that will trigger us to want to destroy the cult. I am sure not one thing is going to cause us to potentially go on an absolute rampage of this place. Just trust me on this. We are going to have a perfectly calm, rational conversation with Mr. Smooth Talker.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
Yep, everything is calm,
Right
Brother
this way,
Thomas. The initiates are safe. The missionaries are safe. Everything is calm. We're just having a rational conversation in the back.
I'm
in
always excited to
perfect
welcome a new member into our fold.
privacy.
That's fine. I didn't need my eyesight anyway.
MacCready, you may want to join us for this.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
I'm sure Brother Thomas won't bite either, but MacCready, hey, over here.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited.
Heads up.
What's up? Let's check out the t-shirt stand
Come on.
before we leave, huh?
Getting to welcome new members.
Over here.
If you don't mind, work your way inside there, buddy. We want to make sure you don't
Look
miss
alive.
a second
Yeah, what
of
is
this. Yep, just in here. We don't
Look
want to
alive.
leave you out of our
Move
little
here.
meeting here.
Take care of it.
Thank you. And now, for our privacy, there. Begin.
There you are. Just a few things to take care of before you're an official pillar of the community. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right, buddy. You know where you can shove that pillar.
I'm actually just looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
See, I told you everything would be fine.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Excuse me.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Thanks for your help, neighbor.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
I have a vial of that serum with me. Here, looks like you need it.
Oh, come on. After all we went through, you're just giving it away?
How did you get that? Never mind, I'd rather not know. Thank you so very much. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first, but after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Don't worry, I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me, even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Say what you want, Emogene. I don't believe that you had this one. Not for a second.
Hey.
We don't have anything to talk about.
See, Brother Thomas? I told you this would be a peaceful endeavor. Not a single thing to worry about. No, not even with Reba 2. We're just having to look around and putting down the absolute filth of the Commonwealth. Don't worry, Brother Thomas. You can get well acquainted with the butt of the gun. It doesn't bite. And, missionary, you're the one spreading this nonsense. You can go too. Don't you worry. We have everything under control. Back at Cabot House. Make sure that message didn't get spread any further. So, as you can see here, we are down to the final part of the Cabot House quest. If you've not already, please check out Fallout 4 playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Some more Casilla videos. We'll see you next time. Take care.